I'm back after a bit of a long while, but I saw a video being released on Scott Adkins' channel that I thought, I'll have to do a video of it because it's about Scott Adkins and that, talking about John Wick 4. So I had to do a video, and I'll try and leave a link to the channel and video in the description box, because it's about Scott Adkins just doing an interview about his experience and that with the John Wick 4 sort of franchise, and he was praising it a lot and that, saying how great it was, which can't blame him. It is a really good action franchise, as Scott Adkins knows, because they've got Scott Adkins in it, and you can see with the picture of Scott doing the interview that he looks different from what he's looking like in the John Wick 4, because they've like put a fat suit on him, and he's still gonna kick some ass and that. And he also goes on to talk about how Chad Stahelski, the director and that of the John Wick, is real good at doing stunt coordinations and knowing martial arts and that. So he praises the John Wick sort of franchise a lot, sort of thing, but say, you can't blame him. And he also praises Donnie Yen, who in this just looks normal, apart from he's wearing some shades, sunglasses that make him look a bit more badass and that. But Scott and Donnie Yen's works in Ip Man 4, so Scott Adkins knows how good Donnie Yen is and that. And you can see a few sort of moves that he does where you still, Donnie Yen still got it, yeah, you know. Scott Adkins, I don't know if Scott Adkins and Donnie Yen are going to fight, but I don't, it doesn't look like it, but Scott Adkins still is going to be like one of the top action stars and that, even though he's been put in a fat suit, but it's still going to be some good action and that. But there's definitely going to be a fight scene between Scott Adkins and Keanu Reeves, because apparently Scott Adkins' character is like a Russian, and Scott Adkins can do a Russian accent in that, and so he plays a Russian that apparently killed Keanu Reeves, John Wick, his mentor. So there's going to be a bit of resentment there from John Wick. And Scott Adkins, even though he's in a fat suit, he's still going to be able to do some good moves in that. It's going to be a good fight scene. Don't know if it's going to be the best fight scene ever in a John Wick film, but it's going to be a good fight scene. And it's coming out in 3 weeks' time. So, yep, I'll be definitely going to be seeing it. Because I'm thinking that because Scott Adkins has been in John Wick 4, like Chad Stahelski, I was calling him Chad. Chad, he probably is I'm thinking going to give Scott Adkins a leading man role later on in a franchise. Obviously not the John Wick, because that's Keanu Reeves. But I'm thinking if Chad sort of like sees what he likes with Scott, where he's like, oh yeah, he's turning up, he's doing his part, he's able to do the action scenes and that, and he's reading his lines good, I might have a part for him later on, which that will be amazing. That, you know, maybe when Keanu Reeves is a bit sort of like later on in life, he's like, oh yeah, I think I've had enough of the John Wick sort of thing, I'll give it a bit of a rest. Maybe then Chad's like, yep, all right, Scott, we've got a new project going. So that's what I'm hoping. But anyway, thanks for watching. Cheers. Bye.